Good afternoon, friends. Stephen Benoon here with Israeli News Live. The situation with Russia and the United States, NATO, is at a critical, very critical condition right now. I just got information from Washington after the meeting there with Putin and that of President Biden. A lot of that information was broke down to me this afternoon, just how serious it got. Initially, this was supposed to be an in-person meeting between President Putin and President Biden. And then President Putin actually requested that it be changed to a webinar. Putin has said he is sick and tired of the lies, and has said he is very sick and tired of the United States and NATO building up their forces in Ukraine on the border with Russia. That information was confirmed by sources that I have there in Washington that indeed, yes, it is NATO and it is the United States that are building up troops there along the border with Russia. It's not been Russia that's been provocative, but instead it's actually been the other way around. It's been NATO, and of course the threats that we have seen even senators making of calling for a nuclear first strike against Russia has caused an all-out tension and crisis like no other time in the history between Russia and the United States there. So we're in a very serious situation. Don't know exactly what's going to go on. I have been told, though, that Putin said he is going to prepare for war, that it is that serious and that he has had enough, and he actually said that he has been pushed into a corner with NATO and all of their provocations against Russia, the sanctions, etc. And so we are in a dire straits right now. The situation could not possibly get any worse from what I can see, but it is very bad. The Nord Stream pipeline also was brought up. I was also told that Biden, his son, are some of the biggest problems that are creating this conflict between Russia and the United States there, and that this could easily spiral out of control and end up us going to war with Russia. I was also told, though, that Russia, unfortunately, will take an ally with China. That Russia did not want to have to ally with China, but because of being pushed into the corner as they are, that the growing concern is that Putin has had no choice left at this point now but to ally with China against the United States. I'm Stephen Benoon with Israeli News Live. Good afternoon.